Hello and welcome to Battle of the Books, a little information session. And this is hosted by Cold Lake Public Library. I am Suzanne AC. I am one of the facilitators and your host for this little session. And I work alongside Miss Tanya, who works at the Cold Lake Public Library as the assistant director. So I'll just take you through a couple slides to explain what Battle of the Books is. So Battle of the Books is a super fun, free program where teams from different schools compete against each other to see who knows their books best. Cold Lake Public Library is hosting their 5th Battle of the Books trivia tournament for elementary and middle school children in the spring of 2022. This year, it will be a virtual tournament, but we are going to make sure it's still going to be super fun. Who can play? So students from Cold Lake schools and surrounding schools in our area in grades 3 to 5 are the junior team, and grades 5 to 8 are the senior team. And grade 5 students can choose to be either in the junior team or the senior team. Every year, Miss Tanya and myself and some of the past volunteers for Battle of the Books, we get together and we make a reading list for the junior list and the senior list. And we get a lot of our ideas from all the great book reviews and catalogs that we get. So the junior list consists of Canadian books, award-winning books, first in a series, new title, magical realism, and all the favorite books that are popular at this time. Each category includes a picture book and chapter books and a graphic novel for the junior list. The senior list has very similar genres. We just swap out the magical realism with sci-fi and fantasy. And each of these categories consists of a graphic novel and 4 chapter books. The junior list has 48 books on the list, and the senior list has 30 books, and that's because your books are longer. Some of those chapter books are a bit longer than the junior books. Why play? Battle of the Books is a literacy building program that is a great way for you to get excited about reading and to also help to branch out some of your reading choices. So if you are a reader that only chooses graphic novels, maybe we can entice you with something else or a first in a series or something magical. It also encourages great sportsmanship and fair play. During the in-person tournaments, we always take a little break and we offer some fantastic snacks that our librarian volunteers prepare for all of you. And it's also an opportunity to be in your local public library. This year we are going to be virtual, but you can always visit the library at any time. You are always welcome. Why play a little bit more? So each year, this is Miss Christine and this is Miss Tanya and myself. We always try to contact a few of our authors on our list, and many of them reply back to us either with a little video or a letter, and on Battle Day we share those responses with you. We've had messages from Ruth Oy, Chris Hadfield, Robert Munch, Aviak Johnston, Chris Grabenstein, and so many more. And I thought I would just show you an example of one of the videos.
Hello, Cold Lake. Is it really cold? How many times have you heard that joke? I'm Nidhi Chinani. I am the author of Pashmina, and your lovely librarian, Christine, asked me to do this video, and I'm happy to do it. I also illustrated this book. If any of you have younger kids in your house or still read picture books. I know I do. And I also did this Jasmine's book, Jasmine's New Pet, Jasmine's book. And I just wanted to say good luck, Battle of the Books. I know there's a junior team and a senior team. I don't know who I should root for. Younger kids, older kids, all the kids. So good luck, and thank you for reading, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
So on Battle Day, we usually have all of you come and sit, and then we show you all the videos and the letters from all the authors. And it's super, super fun. So the rules of the game, I'll explain a little bit of this to you. During a battle, you are against one other team. There are usually 4 battles throughout the morning of the live tournament. We haven't fully figured out the virtual tournament, how many battles you'll have, but stay tuned for that. Teams of 6 students in junior or senior levels are alternating. We ask you alternating questions based on the books from the list. The team has 30 seconds in which to give the correct author, title, and sometimes we ask a question and you have to name the character's name from the book. If the question cannot be answered by the team within the 30 seconds, then the opposing team has the chance to respond immediately for half the points. Points are accumulated throughout the day, and the team with the highest number of points is declared the battle champion team, and there's one for the junior and one for the senior. I thought I'd give you a little question here so you can have an example. In which new title book does a minion and an evil sorceress capture a princess, but it turns out to be make-believe? That would be Cardboard Kingdom by Chad Sell. Maybe you got that right. Where do you find the books? Well, first, sometimes your own school library has some of the books on the list. So your Battle of the Books coach will be working with your librarian closely at the school to put aside those books for your team to read. And as well, Miss Tanya helps the coaches to get some of the books from the library. If you have a library card, you can also access the books yourself and go to the library. And you can also access some of these books online through, if you have a library card, like Overdrive and Hoopla I have used, and I really like it. And they also have some e-readers on there as well. Usually at the end of the live tournament day, we have a little award ceremony. And there's individual medallions are awarded to the winning team members. We have a first and a second for both junior and senior teams. And we always hand out some either participation ribbons or buttons, bookmarks, certificates to all of the participating teams. These awards are funded by the Cold Lake Public Library. We are really looking forward to this year's Battle of the Books tournament. Even though it's virtual, it's still going to be a great time. And we hope in 2023 we will be back in the library and all in person, and that would be fantastic. So we have a tentative date of May 5th, 2022, and we hope to see you there.